Hi, my name is Stephanie, and today I want to discuss the questions, why can I not do a certain pose? Maybe you heard practice and all is coming, but is it really that simple? According to my teacher Paul Burley, there are two answers to the question, why I cannot do a certain pose, and it is either compression or tension. What does that mean? Let me show you from my own example. When I do Paschimottanasana, the sitting forward bend, I activate my legs and I straighten up my spine, and then I come forward, and that's it for me. It has been looking like that for years, ever since I did my first yoga class, and it still looks like that. Nothing has changed over the years. Why is that? It's due to a compression. I have very prominent pelvic bones and I have very strong muscles in my thighs. And when I activate them and come forward, the two of them hit together. And this is where I stop. I cannot go any further. So what can I do to still get something out of the pose? I have to change the pose in my case. That means I open my legs a little bit so I can go around the compression. And now when I go and come back down again, I can go a lot deeper than when I have my feet together. And this is not what alignment says. Alignment says you have to leave the feet together. But if I do that, I cannot get anything out of the pose. So for me, it means I have to open the legs in order to feel a stretch in my hamstrings. But the same is true, no, not the same, exactly the opposite is true for somebody else. If somebody else does it and cannot come forward, it might be due to tension in the hamstrings or in the back. And then it is true to say practice and all is coming. Because if it is tension, it will get better if you practice and do the pose over and over again. Not today, not tomorrow, you need some patience, but it will change. So if it is tension, stay with the pose. Do it over and over again. If it is compression, do something else, change the pose, so you still can get something out of it. That's just an example from my own practice, but we have that all over our body, the principles of compression or tension. You can find that out by questioning yourself, do you feel a stretch, or does it feel like something is hitting against something else? We go into much more detail in the teacher trainings I do, and also probably in all other yin yoga teacher trainings. So you might look into that and ask yourself, when you do a pose, what does it feel like? When can I not get any deeper? Is it a stretch, or does it feel like there's something hitting? And in that way you can change your practice or stay with the poses you cannot do yet. I hope this helps, and happy to see you again in my next video. Namaste and many blessings.